Okay, I think we are recording. Good afternoon, everyone. So this is our officially first Sketchup session. Okay. So what is Sketchup? So originally, Sketchup is a free software given by Google. It was called Google Sketchup back in the days, and you can just do your drawing and 3D online, no? Just using your browser without even downloading an app. So through the years, it has been developed and it has been purchased by one company called Trimble. Okay, so they have added so many features to it, and now it is available in Pro version. Okay, that's why what we're using is the SketchUp Pro. This is a 2021 version. We have already gone through some of the basic tools that it is having last week, so you're a little bit familiar. Okay, so today our strategy is we'll do like what we did last week, but this time with the correct measurement. Okay, so we started with the architectural millimeters template. So all of the measurement that we will be using, that I will be mentioning, is millimeters. Okay, look at your interface to the right, to the bottom right of your screen. You see here the measurement. It says millimeters. Can you see it? Okay. Everyone must have it. Okay. I have here the millimeters mentioned. Okay. So see how it works. If I draw a line using the pencil, if I start from here, and if I draw at a certain line, you see that the length is changing. So if I want a line which has an exact measurement, I will just type, not here, just on the screen. I mean on the keyboard, I will type 1000. So the line that I will make is 1 meter in length, and then just press enter. So that is a 1 meter length line. Okay. So when you're done with the first line with the command, you can just press escape. Okay. So now let's do a rectangle. We always like rectangle. Okay. So let's draw a rectangle from here. Okay. And drag it like that. You'll see that there are two dimensions that are coming. 1744 mm, comma, and then there's another dimension. Okay. So if you remember in our AutoCAD class, when we did this rectangle, first we are putting on at 1000 comma something like this. So there is a similarity. Okay, so now let's do a rectangle which is 2 meters by 2 meters, 2000 by 2000. So without clicking or anything and dragging your mouse, just type 2000 comma 2000, enter. Here's what's gonna happen: 2000 comma 2000, enter. Okay, so what we did is an exact 2 meter by 2 meter rectangle. Okay, so you know what's next in SketchUp. We pull it up or push it down. So now let's try to pull it up. Use this push pull tool. Let's get this and let's pull it up. Now you know that you can pull it up to an exact height because you can see the measurement. It gives you the distance. So I want to have, let's say, 3 meter height um, box. So let me type 3000, enter. There you go. Okay. Wala yung nandito. Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Make sure that you full screen your interface so that you can see everything. What's happening? No, you don't put here. I didn't tell you to put here. I just told you to type something. See? Rectangle. Click. Type. Do not touch this. This type. Comma. There. Saan? Yung tuloy. Para may mabas. Yung full, right? Yan natin yung full. Large tubes. Suppose. Yan ito. Large tubes. Ito rin na. Large tubes. Push. Ito din yung large tubes. Tulbayan yung basta. Large tubes. Yan. Yan. Because you open something else. When you open, don't open put your heart into like this. It. If you don't want to do it. So full screen. Large tubes and full screen. You will not see the national. Okay? Yeah, now we're done. Okay, so now our viewers are waiting for us because we're live. Yes. Okay, so that's how we do it here in our training center. Okay, we help our students do their thing live. Right, Rashid? Can you follow Rashid?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to like the video again?
Sure, sure, sure. We were only just watching and not.
Yeah. You can say hi to your family also in Ghana if you want. Okay, so next, let's try to practice a little bit more of what we did. Okay, so we do a circle now. Let's put a radius of 1,200. Enter. Okay, and then let's pull it up by, let's say, 2,000. Enter. Okay, that should be easy for you now.
Circle of what we do.
I used, I think, 1,200 radius. So deleting or erasing in SketchUp is easy. Just use your eraser right here. Okay, and then you can erase this line. Okay, you don't need it. Don't erase Sumele. Okay, okay, she's our friend right here. Okay, Sister Sumele. Okay. So what's next? Let's try to do a polygon in SketchUp. How do we do a polygon in SketchUp? So go here. So go to polygon. Okay, watch closely. Listen closely. Polygon. Now, by default, it has six sides on the measurements right there. Okay, so let's type 8. So automatically 8. I did not even click here. Okay, you don't need to click there. That's just the default value. If you just click on your um, uh, keyboard, that's enough. Okay, so 8 is enough. And then let's draw here in our drawing area. This time I want to draw it on the face of this rectangle. Just make sure that the word on face appears before you click. Okay, it's now clicking. I click there, and now I want to put a radius. So let's say I want to make it 600. Enter. So that's the hexagon that I did. Is that the hexagon? Yeah, six sides. And then let's let's. I thought I did the octagon. Why did it become hexagon? Because I shifted, right? Yes. Okay, let's do that again. I will undo. Okay. Again, let's click the polygon. I'll put 8. Okay. And then I think I should press enter. Okay. 8 and then press enter. Why is it coming like that? Something wrong, right? Something is wrong. Okay. Something is wrong. What happened? Okay. So let's do it again. Polygon. Let's put 8 sides and enter. I press enter. But how come it is like that?
Okay,
Did you?
yeah, you have to enter after selecting the eight. You have to enter, then it will come.
It will come, huh? Okay, let's do it again. Polygon, 8, enter,
Yeah.
enter again.
No, enter one time and then go.
This is still a hexagon? What went wrong?
Yours is not changing, but mine changed.
You change, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it again. Why is it always 6 on my computer? Polygon, I'll put 8, enter, 8 sides now. Click. Oh, there it
Yeah.
is. Okay. For some maybe some memory issue, right? Now let's put it up. That's a six-sider, and this is the one with the eight sides. Okay. Now this time, let me just I'll just look. I'll show you how to delete in SketchUp. Okay. Earlier, I deleted one line using the eraser. When I deleted that, that's easy, right? Now this time, when you have an object, if you start to delete it, it will delete piece by piece. That's gonna happen, no? Now you lose time if you do this. So the best way to delete it is use your window, use this, and then select whatever is uh, whatever you want to delete. So once these are selected, and then you can just click that, or you can use your delete tool. I will undo. Let me just do the selection. I selected this, and just use your delete tool. Okay, even this line has been deleted. Okay, so no worry. I will now do my selection again. So selection in SketchUp is a little bit similar to the selection that we have in AutoCAD. Okay, I'll delete this now. So now you can do things with measurement. First exercise, let's try to do something like a house. Okay, small house. So let's do a box, a rectangle, starting from here. And let's say the house will be 6 meter by 8 meters. So 6,000, comma, 8,000, enter. Okay, so that is the box. And let's pull it up by how much? I will do undo again, sorry. Now click this and pull it up by 3,000, enter. Okay, so that is the height. Okay, so now let's try to do a roof. Okay, it will have a roof shape. So how do we do that? We draw a line using the pencil. Okay, hover your pencil in the midpoint. Here in SketchUp, automatically the snaps are there. Okay, so if you hover it the middle line, you will see a midpoint, and that will be a blue circle. Click it there, and then click it on the side, on the other midpoint. Okay, you just made a line. Then press escape. Now we select the line. Use the selection tool, the selection arrow. Select this line. Okay, and then let's use our move tool. Click move, and then hover, click here at the midpoint of the line, and then slowly lift it up. Make sure that that blue dotted line is appearing and it says on blue axis. Okay, so now we will put the correct height. We will type 1,500, enter. So that is your roof already. Good, Rashid? Okay. So what else can we do? Let's try another type of roof. Okay, let's try another type of roof because not all roof are like this. So let's do another rectangle from here. So let's do the rectangle again at 6,000, comma 8,000. Enter. So you have that right there. Again, let's lift it up. Let's type. Let's say this building is a little bit higher. Let's make it 5,000 and enter. Okay. Now the same way that we did earlier, we will draw a line. Draw a line. Okay. Again in the middle, going to the other side. Now this time, we will draw another line from this, which is by default, this goes 45 degrees. Okay. I'll just click the line there. Then another line from here. Oh, something wrong, right? The line went up. Okay. So you have to be very careful when this happens. So what I'll do is I'll just delete this. Okay. I don't need that now. I'll draw a line and make sure that it is on the same face of this. So wait for the word on face or on edge. Okay. It says on edge. That's fine. Then draw here, and it says again on edge. Okay. Right there. So it's flat. Okay. Okay. So now let us draw another line from here, going right there. Okay. And then another line from here, going here. Okay. So those are the lines. You make it? Now this time I will delete this line and that line. Okay? So I have this shape. Okay? So this time I will now select only this middle line. Okay? and move it up like what I did on this other roof. Move from the middle point, going up. Make sure that you're on the blue axis. And now let's type 2000. Enter. So that is the roof that you made. So that's how you make another type of roof, like four-sided roof. Okay, so the next step is to sort of create a door and a window in this house that we are trying to make. So we just draw a rectangle like this. Make sure that you're on the edge. Then you draw something like that. Let's say the dimension of the door is 9,900, comma 2200. Okay, enter. So that is the
How do we pull up the line?
like this,
No, no, the roof, the blue line.
the blue line.
Mm.
You select it first,
Select the line.
uh and then move. Okay, let's do it again, just for the sake of
Okay.
um, Rashid. Okay, let's do that again. I'll do a rectangle here. Rectangle. Okay, I'll move it up, push it up. Okay, then I draw a line here. I draw a line from here to there. You got that, right?
Yes,
And then I draw a line from here to here, just finding a line there on the edge. Okay, there. Okay, and then I draw another line here. Okay, it will be copying the angle of the other side. Okay, then I delete or erase lines that I don't need. Okay, you have that. Now I select the middle line, this. Okay,
okay.
and then I click my move tool,
Mm.
put my cursor there at the midpoint. Okay, midpoint, and then lift it up slowly until the on blue axis appears.
Mm.
Okay, and then I will now type the value 1500. Enter. There you go. Okay, again for the door, let's draw a rectangle. Put it here. Make sure that you are on the edge. Can everybody follow? And then just lift it up like that, and let's put the value. Let's say this is a bigger door. I make this 1200 by 2400. So it's a bigger door. So there's the bigger door. Okay. So let's say I'll make here something like a garage door. I'll click here on the edge, and then I'll make the height, the size to be, let's say, 2600, comma 2400. Enter. So that's my sort of garage door. Okay. And then maybe let's make some windows. Now the let's just assume, okay? We'll just assume the size of a window. Let's say the window will be here, and then I want a window to be 900, comma 1200. Enter. Okay. So the question is, can I just copy these lines? Let's try to copy these lines. So I'll select these lines. Okay. And I will copy. Where's my copy tool? I didn't see it. So in SketchUp, you just use Control C to copy. Okay. Control C and then Control V to paste it right there. Okay. Okay. So now I don't want to copy just the line. I want to complete the window before I copy it on the other house. Okay. So how do I do my window? So let's say, let's start first with the door, somehow with the door. Okay. So with the door, what I will do is I want to have like a frame for the door. So how do I double this line? In AutoCAD, how do we double the line in AutoCAD? Offset. So it's the same way. In SketchUp, this is the offset tool. Okay? Click that, and then click, say click here, okay, on the edge, and then move it up a little bit, and then let's enter a value of, let's say, 50. Enter. So that is the line. But all the other lines are there. No problem. We can just erase the other lines that we don't need. We don't need this line and this as well. We don't need that. Okay? And then what we will do is we will just draw another line to extend this going down. Okay? That's okay. This as well going there. Okay? Now, let us sort of pull the frame. Let's pull the frame a little bit. Click here inside the frame. And then let's pull it how much? Just a little bit. Maybe 50 also. 50 millimeter. Enter. Okay? And then for the door, I want to push the door a little bit also. I will push it by 50. Enter. Okay? So that is the door now. So I will do the same for the windows. How do I do that? I'll use my offset tool, click on this on the edge of the rectangle, and then put a value of 50. Enter. Okay? And then again from the inside here, wait for the edge, and then going inside this time, I'll put again another value of 50. Enter. Okay? So for this outer frame, I will pull it like this and pull it by, let's say, 100. Enter. Okay? Then this is the frame of the window itself. Let's pull it by 25. Enter. Okay? And then for the glass itself, let's push it by 25 only. Enter. Okay? So let's see, that is your window. So you don't have to do this for that. You can just copy this entire window, right? I will delete some of the lines that I don't need. Delete that and delete that. Okay. So I did one window. I want to make sure that this window will not mess up if I copy it. So what do I do is I select it, all the components there. Okay. And I will right click and I will make it a component. Make component. Okay. So I'll name this window 1. Okay, you can put description here. Okay, let's say 900 by 1200 custom window. Okay, and in the alignment, what we will do is we will always glue it horizontal. Horizontal means vertical. That means it will always go to the wall. Okay, so we'll make it vertical. Okay, we cut opening as well. That's good. And the other thing should be fine, and then create. Okay, so this is now our window. So since it's still selected, I will do Control C, that is copy. The next step that I will do is go here to the file, and I will say, oh no, I mean in edit, I'll go here, paste in place. Paste in place means it will go in the same place, so it will double. Paste in place, it's doubled now, then I will just move it. Move this going to the other side. Okay? So that means when you moved it, it is aligned to the original one. So you have two items. So you've created sort of a window. Now, what is the characteristic of a component? A component is editable. See what's going to happen? I want to modify this window. Just use my selection. Right click and you say